Imagine one day you look in the mirror and suddenly realize you're living a life that isn't truly yours. You're meeting others' expectations, walking traditional paths, and yet, deep down you feel empty. What if I told you that just one habit could change your life? This is the 8th habit, finding your true voice and empowering others to do the same. Are you truly living with purpose, or just going through the motions? Are you stuck in a monotonous routine, wasting your real potential? Do you want to inspire others and make a positive impact on their lives? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then keep reading, because today we're not just talking about success, we're talking about greatness. Stephen R. Covey's 7 habits taught us to be effective, but the 8th habit guides us to greatness. It's about moving from a life of mediocrity to a life of extraordinary purpose. The world has changed. In the industrial age, compliance and obedience were valued. But in today's knowledge age, creative thinking, purpose, and leadership are the new essentials. Following orders isn't enough anymore. You need to find your true voice, your talent, your purpose, and your leadership. Too many people go through life feeling unheard, undervalued, and uninspired. Gallup research shows that 85% of people are disengaged at work. Why? Because they feel their voice doesn't matter. But here's the good news. Leaders who help others find purpose see a 30% increase in productivity and 40% higher satisfaction, according to Harvard Business Review. Neuroscience studies also reveal that people who find purpose experience less stress and more creativity. If you want to be a great leader, you must help others find their voice. You see, the 8th habit is about choice. Either you choose to live with purpose or you merely exist. Either you create or you just consume. Either you lead or you simply follow. What will you choose? Because the greatest power we have is the power of choice. Stephen R. Covey once said, "Live out of your imagination, not your history. Your voice is your power. Don't be afraid to use it." Look at the lives of great leaders who found their voices and inspired the world. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison but never lost his voice for justice and equality. His life teaches us that true leadership is standing for what's right, even when the world is against you. Oprah Winfrey rose from poverty and hardship to become one of the most influential voices in media. She didn't let her past define her. Instead, she empowered millions to find their own voices. Elon Musk didn't just build electric cars. He dared to dream of life on Mars, showing us that true visionaries find their voice by challenging limits. Malala Yousafzai risked her life to stand up for girls' education, teaching us that speaking the truth is the greatest act of courage. The 8th habit isn't just about finding your voice. It's about helping others find theirs. Because greatness is not just about success. It's about significance. The purpose of life is to discover your gift, and the meaning of life is to give your gift away. You were born with the ability to change someone's life. Don't ever waste it. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Use it wisely. But how do you find your voice? Starts with listening to your inner self. What excites you? What problem do you want to solve in the world? What are you naturally good at? Finding your voice means discovering your purpose, your talents, and your calling. Start by writing down 3 things that bring you joy and 3 things you excel at. Then nurture the 4 pillars of greatness. Your mind, body, heart, and spirit. Learn something new every day. Take care of your health. Build meaningful relationships. Connect your work to a higher purpose. Ask yourself daily, did I move closer to my purpose today? Don't just stop there. Help others find their voice too. Acknowledge their strengths, value their opinions, and inspire them to dream bigger. True leaders inspire, they don't just instruct. Today, find one person you can encourage or uplift. Even a simple act of kindness can ignite greatness. Nick Vujicic was born without arms and legs, but he turned his struggles into a story of hope and inspiration. Today, he is a motivational speaker influencing millions worldwide. His life shows us that our limitations don't define our voice. Our courage does. So, what's stopping you from finding your voice? Your past doesn't define you. Your circumstances don't limit you. Your voice is your superpower. Use it to lead, inspire, and transform the world. Every day, ask yourself, What is my voice saying today? Learn something new, help someone, and most importantly, live with purpose. The eighth habit isn't just about effectiveness. It's about greatness. It's about living with purpose and helping others find theirs. Don't just exist. Live a life of significance. Find your voice and inspire others to find theirs. Because in the end, the greatest legacy you can leave behind is not success but the lives you've touched and the souls you've inspired. If this moved you, if it stirred something inside you, then it's time to take action. Start your journey to greatness today. Don't let your voice go unheard. Find your voice and the world will listen.